The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. 9 out of 10 presidential aspirants will share the stage today for the second presidential debate organized by the Comelec. For more details, we have Greg Gregorio. He's reporting to us live from Pasay City. Greg, good afternoon. So what should we expect from today's event?
Hi Riza, we're here outside the Harbor Garden tent at the Sofitel Hotel in Pasay City, where the poll body itself expects a more clash of wits tonight from the candidates that it's with some changes in later debate format. While the debate remains to have a single moderator format, only one general question will be answered by all participants at the first segment of the debate. But in the succeeding segments, the attending candidates will be grouped into threes. And there will be 3 questions per segment, with 1 thrown to each group. In total, there will be 4 segments with this format, and Comelec said that groupings will change in every turn. This will be randomly determined via draw lots before the event. Aside from this, the Comelec will now give 2 minutes from the previous 90 seconds to each candidate for their primary answers, 30 seconds for every rebuttal, and 1 minute for the closing statement. The poll body said this would allow them to delve deeper into the topics and will give viewers a more substantial debate. Riza presidential bet Ferdinand Marcos Jr. did not commit his attendance again. And although there are calls for steeper penalty against debate skippers, aside from banning them from Comelec's e-rally platform, the Comelec admitted that they have yet to implement any additional that will fall within the ambit of the law. Instead, they call on the Congress to legislate having debates for candidates in the future and provide whatever penalty, whether an election offense or a ground for possible disqualification. Riza?
That was Greg Gregorio reporting live from Pasay City. Meanwhile, senatorial candidate Migs Zubiri says the video showing presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos Jr. refusing to raise the hand of his father, Bukidnon Governor Jose Zubiri Jr., is just a misunderstanding. The awkward video circulated on social media with netizens poking fun on the fact that Marcos seemingly refused to hold the hand of the governor during his campaign rally in Bukidnon. Senator Migs Zubiri denied that there's any issue and chalked it up to miscommunication on the sequence of events. He also said that this is clearly just an effort to sow disunity within the UNI team and their local political party. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Ukraine says it has regained control of Kyiv region with Russian troops retreating from capital or from around the capital and other areas. But Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned that departing Russian troops were creating a catastrophic situation for civilians. This as the soldiers reportedly left mines around homes, abandoned equipment, and even the bodies of those killed. Associated Press journalists saw at least 20 bodies on a single street in the town of Bucha near the capital city. But as Russia withdraws from these areas, it appears to be focusing on eastern and southern Ukraine, where it already holds vast swatches of territory. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. At least 36 volcanic earthquakes were recorded in Taal Volcano in the past 24 hours. PHIVOLCS reports that there was also an upwelling of hot volcanic fluids in the main crater, while up to 900-meter plumes were observed. Over 300,000 passengers rode the trains of the MRT-3 on Friday, a first since the COVID-19 pandemic hit the country over 2 years ago. The MRT-3 management says the deployment of new train sets during rush hours and the increase in capacity contributed to the surge in the number of passengers. And Signal HD Spikers and Creamline Cool Smashers will look to secure their slot in the PVL Open Conference Finals later today. The yet undefeated Creamline Cool Smashers will take on the Chocomucho Flying Titans at 3. Meanwhile, the HD Spikers will face Petrogas Angels once more at 6 p.m. And for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now, www.signalplay.com, and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.